the final sample that will, this is, right? Yes. Hi everyone, it's Pwuffy and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something super exciting for you guys. My final sample for my Boba Animal Eat-A-Bag Kickstarter is here. It just arrived yesterday. So I'm gonna go over the changes of my past few bags. I have 4 total samples and I'll show you guys the changes that I made for each bag and the features of this new bag. And before we get started, make sure to smack that like button as hard as I smack Macbun. And make sure to subscribe for more updates on the cow bags or whatever I'm doing that week. So let's get started. So this is the final bag. I won't say anything. Take a look. Here's the bag. And in the beginning, it was pretty small. This was the first sample. I had 2 manufacturers total and both of them made different sample bags and I just chose the one that I liked. And I actually made a poll a few weeks ago about which bag you guys liked, and even though you guys voted for the other supplier, I decided to go with the supplier that made the original, the smaller Fruit Cow Eat-A-Bags, because I just like their quality a lot better. Well, a little better. This was one of the first samples. The straps are like really thin. You do have the foamy backpack padding on the straps. And the side pockets were just regular side pockets. They didn't have the pin display side pockets. I didn't really like this one because the leather was also pretty like soft rather than a stiffer leather. And this is from my other supplier. I filled 2 of the bags with pins because I just wanted to see how they looked with it. For this supplier, this is the one I decided not to go with. And the reason for that is because I thought the shape, the head, was a little too big and the pin display area was not as big as my other suppliers. Hi. So next Tuesday the 24th is National Scavenger Hunt Day, and the secret discount code for free shipping in this video is Secret Bun. So that's SECRETBUN with no space, Secret Bun, free shipping. Back to the video. The straps are also pretty thin. I really like the quality of the dangly parts of the backpack, but overall the quality of the other bag was just a little bit better, and this one doesn't have the little foamy part that a usual backpack has. Oh, and also the strawberry zippers weren't as great, but I decided to take the strawberry zippers off and I'll let you guys know why. So this was the second to last bag that I made. It has the side zipper display. There is Boba here. You can barely see it because it's covered by pins, but that was the design I was going for. Here's the other side. I hung some keychains on, and these are the strawberry zipper holes. This one I realized as I was trying to see what fits inside. It actually fits my 13-inch MacBook. So I just told my supplier to make it a little bit bigger so the laptop can fit properly. And going forward, this is going to be a laptop bag in addition to whatever else you want to put in here. So let me show you guys the most recent sample. So this is the final sample that will, this is, right? Yes. And this is the one I'll be putting on my Kickstarter. This is the design. I will also be making all the other bag designs. I realized from my last Kickstarter that I should have all the samples made, even if they aren't unlocked, just so you guys can see how they look like in person. So the difference between this and all the other samples, I would say 3 major-ish changes. The first one is the face. Let me show you guys a bag to compare it to. So this is the new one, this is the old one. I made the eyes bigger, I hope you guys can see. And also the eyes are a bit more ovalish rather than a circle. I just found that to be cuter. And the eye highlights are placed in a bit better area, I would say a cuter area compared to this one. And lastly, the pink is just a better pink than this one. Very slight, you guys probably can't see it on camera, but I just like this pink. This one was a little dark. And another problem you guys had with the insert design is that the boba looked a little bit too symmetrical. So what I did was make a new design for the insert. So now it has scattered boba, different shades of brown, well 2 shades of brown, and a little water line for the line where the drink will be. And all the other inserts will follow the same design, just different shades of their specific colors. And if you don't like the design, you can always flip it around. This is just a blank pink insert, and you can stick pins on this side instead. In addition, the boba on the sides are also different. They are not symmetrical anymore, and they have 2 different shades of the boba as well. There's no waterline because when you put in the insert, this will act as the cap of the boba cup. That's what I was trying to go for. You can also just leave it be if you don't want to put any pins inside or keychains, and it will just look like a boba cup. And this is the same for the other side. Another change that I made is that there are no longer strawberry zippers instead. So these are going to be the zippers going forward, and this is a metal gold zipper with a heart at the end. And lastly, this is a minor change, but the straps on the new backpack are not as long. The ones that were on this backpack were really long, so I told my supplier to just cut it in half, and that is the length of the straps on the new backpack. Because the bag is slightly bigger, because I told my supplier to make it slightly bigger to fit a 13-inch laptop, these straps are also thicker. I think this is a proper size for a mini backpack strap. So yeah, if you go to school, you can definitely put your laptop in here. I'm super happy with this design. The graphic and the ear design will be changing for each of the different animals, as well as the accent color. But overall, I'm super excited to be making these, and yeah. I also want to mention that I will be taking off the bear or brown sugar boba tea design from the line, just because the design isn't as unique as the other ones. Mainly because the ears will be the same as the panda, but I thought the panda was more unique because it had more facial features. You know, the bear is just one solid color with eyes, nose, blush, whereas the other animals have like some special design. For example, the deer has like a little coloring here. Cow has spots, panda has black eyes, and what was the other animal? Oh, and a Shiba. I thought the Shiba was pretty cute. But a Shiba is going to have a white area for the mouth and a peachy color for the upper half of the head. So yeah, that's why I took off the bear. I didn't think it was unique enough. I'll add more animals if this boba line does well, but I didn't want to have as many colorways as my last Kickstarter just because it is very hard to manage. So those are the biggest changes to the bag. The inside, I love the material on the inside. It's like really thick compared to the other supplier. I mean, it's pink inside. It's going to have, the other bags are also going to have a light version of their accent color on the inside. Going to be super cute. I'm going to go ahead and put my laptop inside to show you guys how the laptop will fit. This is my laptop. So laptop's in, you can see, and ow, you can zip it up and then you close it. So this is a quick look into my backpack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys are excited for the Kickstarter. I just finished designing all of the other bags, so I will be sending the designs to my supplier today, and hopefully they will be done in about 2 weeks, and maybe, just maybe, I will be able to launch the Kickstarter at the end of June, maybe. And right now, it is time for me to pack more orders. I have a ton of macabuns left to pack, then I have to pack. Please like this video, if you like the bag, or if you like the video, I don't know, please like it anyways. If you want to have updates on the Kickstarter, make sure to subscribe, as well as follow all my other social media linked in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.